Yeah, I'm able to talk.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I was just gonna write something in the chat, like what I would do the night, like just a small craft thing, just making one potion for the next day.
Okay, well, speaking of the next day, it is the next day.
Um, oh,
It's 7 a.m. on Saturday.
My bowl
continue.
gotta
So
have
the
cereal.
you guys have two major well, there there's three big story beats for you guys to um remember here. You guys have the Song of Silver, and you guys can perform it at any time.
Mhm.
But Jackdaw did tell you that the effect, while it does last for a week, you should still choose when to use it carefully, because you can't use it for a month after that.
Yeah, it has a cooldown.
Uh, Thrune still has two major obstacles set in your path before you can do more than what you're currently able to do to him, and that is taking care of the Bleak Bridge blockade, because it still separates northern and southern Cantargo
Right.
from each other. And there's the matter of his most powerful ally, which is the dragon.
Can we just go find like a bigger, stronger dragon and
Sure,
do what
have
Thrune's
them have
doing,
them
just the
fight.
opposite? Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
sure
go
there's
on a
like a
tangent, and you guys will go on a quest to find a bigger dragon.
We got a
As
bigger gun than you.
yeah, as someone famously said, there's always a bigger dragon.
That's what I was thinking.
But then Caleb wouldn't have nearly as much fun not
Aw.
killing the dragon.
We'll just get a bigger dragon,
As
and then
long as I can intimidate the dragon, that's all that matters.
that's how we'll.
Have you considered maybe using magic to make Caleb look like a bigger dragon?
Oh, ooh.
That way he could intimidate the dragon.
I mean, I could do that. Um, I could cast Form of the Dragon on Caleb because Tribe Wizard things.
Ooh, true. But that wouldn't be big unless you were high level
We'll just
wizard.
get a we'll get a high level scroll of it.
Yeah, okay.
But anyway, get those brains thinking, because you have lots of options here of solving these two issues. How do you
Well,
want to? Oh, yes, go ahead.
we need to wait at least one more day so that we can get Caleb his scythe. And then my
Oh
opinion
yeah.
is dragon and then the temple of
Asmodeus.
yeah,
I thought
Asmodeus.
we
That
had
would
to wait
be a
like
good game plan.
5 more days for his scythe.
Although, yeah, you need 5 more days for his scythe.
I don't think that we need
Is
to
it?
wait
Oh.
5 more days just for like a
Yeah, no,
weapon
I
before we
I
No,
get
no,
agree
the
we
that
had
song.
said that
that'd be
last
too
True.
time
short.
too. We were
Yeah.
talking about going to take back the bridge at the end of last
Yeah.
session.
If we had
Yeah.
to wait 5 days, Leon would just try to take on the dragon himself.
Wow. You're so brave.
I mean,
That's
I've
true.
thought about it. I have a plan.
He has things to do yet.
People to avenge, dragons to kill. You know the deal.
I like to imagine that we come up with a plan and it being like the that skit where they're talking about how BMX Bandit's going to take on a bunch of armed terrorists, and he's like, "I will stand here and watch." Um, yeah, I don't know if I think we're probably taking care of that today. I know last time I said I wasn't 100% sure that we would do
Let
that
me
today, but
prepare spell.
Okay, if that is the case, then
I don't.
here is
A
some
brawl.
information that you guys would be able to ascertain, like, very relatively easily. In fact,
Some of
people
it
from
we've
like
already
your
did.
teams or your rebellions could probably tell you this at a glance,
Okay.
and that their you guys know that there are several Datari troops stationed upon Bleak Bridge, and that there are uh, three captains, one for like each troop, basically, and that two of them are run of the mill captains.
Troops, you say?
But there is, yeah, troops, literal troops. But
Okay.
there is one particularly decorated captain that is the leader of the Datari that is stationed there, and her name is Vanesis Trex.
Yep, I think what's his name told us about that.
Your captive.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know that there is a quite a large entrenchment of Datari there. In addition, uh, one of the gangs of Kintargo, Bob's Burglars, have allied themselves with Thrune, and they're kind of set in there as not like per se a fighting installation, but they're acting as a like a like thug enforcers basically. They've locked down all of the shops and stuff along Bleak Bridge and are kind of aiding with security. So you might want to talk amongst yourselves or even with your other rebellion leaders and uh, teams about how to take Bleak Bridge back.
We get a dragon.
Um, Matt, how wide is Bleak Bridge?
So Bleak Bridge is about well, let's see, because there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's about 30 feet of width of like you could walk down with, you know, 30 feet of width and not really be impeded by anything. But there's like an additional 10 to 15 uh, feet more on either side. That is where the shops and like little not piers but like other little like boardwalk walkways.
Do we know if anybody is currently, like, the people who own those shops, if there's anybody who's still occupying them?
Yeah, yeah, there are occupants, but they're basically closed.
Okay. Because, Leon is concerned about collateral damage and wants to attempt to, like,
There could certainly be collateral damage caused if you guys have spells or things that are particularly like big.
right, but he's concerned. I guess I'll voice this to, everybody that if we assault the bridge, there we don't know what sort of precautions they might have in place. Like, who knows if they have like intentionally weakened the struts to make sure that they can like collapse the bridge if any sort of assault from Old Cantargo tries to come over.
Do you have knowledge engineering?
It is one of my highest knowledges, and that is why I brought it up because Leon has a mind of
Then you'd
mechanics.
probably have just enough to hit the base DC that um trying to weaken Bleak Bridge's like structural like these pillars here would be extremely difficult. It
Okay.
would take a significant amount of effort and force like
You could probably do it
to sabotage Bleak Bridge or
with
something.
good knowledge engineering and a couple disintegrates.
Yeah.
Probably,
I don't have disintegrate,
but
but
I think disintegrate falls under like a significant amount of
oh
force.
sure, sure. Also, I don't think that's what we want to do. Like,
Yeah.
I guess it would be kind of funny. Like, oh, you're saying we can't use the bridge? Well, neither can you.
Yeah.
No bridges allowed.
Is there any way that we can spread word to the shopkeepers on there, to have them, like, vacate the areas that are close to where, those occupying, uh, like, Bob's Burglars and the Dotari are? So that, that there's no
You
civilians.
know that it won't be easy doing so. At least not like directly going to them and warning them, because your teams or other people around Cantargo can tell you that as soon as anybody approaches Bleak Bridge from either side, a contingent of Datari are swift to mobilize and deter them away. And if they won't leave, then they make them by force.
Hmm,
Okay.
The
I
only
know.
people who get across Bleak Bridge are other Datari or people who are, you know, bear any kind of allegiance to Thrune.
okay. Leon's just really concerned about, more people dying.
It's a
There's
possible that it is a good concern because that's definitely possible.
All right. One of the spells I'm going to prepare is Whispering Wind. And the reason is that I'm going to have it prepared in case we feel like we need to activate the Song of Silver. I don't think we're
Okay.
planning to do that, but like I'll kind of tell Shenson and um, whoever else. I don't remember the name of the other person that we have. Um, but there's a bard that one of us knows that's lined up
Oh,
for that.
the one that I know, yes, Tem for
Okay.
short.
So yeah, I will have them like like while this operation is going on, I'll kind of ask them to be on standby, and Whispering Wind is like perfect for that because it goes to a location. Um, and has a casting time of one action. So if I need to an emergency, we can say activate it. I don't know if it has like a build up time before it activates. It probably has like a cast time, but we could get it on relatively short notice if we needed it. The other thing I was thinking is we could, like, we have a way to get people over to the other side, like using the boat and the tunnels, right? Like the smuggler tunnels.
Yeah.
So we could have this attack coming from like both sides of the bridge, right?
You could.
I will plan to assault from the air, and I can provide the reconnaissance.
Okay.
Tell me, Juris, do you have any sort of spell similar to what that imposter cast? Maybe a fire, a wall of fire?
Um, I can prepare a wall of force.
Hmm, I would like that. I think it would be poetic justice for them to be trapped on the bridge, just like they trapped those people in the opera house.
Yeah, I'll bring wall of force. This is probably a sort of situation where it'd be really useful too.
That will make sure that I have my eyes open and call out if I see anything invisible or trying to set an ambush.
All right. Is there any other kind of information that you guys would be trying to find prior to you going there?
Does Trex, command like a contingent of squads of troops? Like, do they have like squads sort of guarding the bridge?
I mean, there's troops of Atari that are guarding the bridge. There's there's Venesis Trex, which is the leader of the Tari, and there's two other decorated captains.
Do we know if they have any devils with them?
No one has actually reported the activity of devils on Bleak Bridge. So not to your basic knowledge.
Well, we must be prepared for such an eventuality, because if they find themselves with their backs against a wall, they might call in those kind of reinforcements. So, be ready to smite them, eh?
Okay.
Leon, are you planning to like hand out some heroisms or anything?
Do we want like communal protection from chaos or evil?
Always use protection.
Uh-huh.
I thought Pluto was gonna say, "Are you gonna hand out heroin?" for some reason.
I
Uh,
mean, are you?
The,
Asking for a friend.
I mean,
oh no,
I can get some for you.
I don't doubt it. No, I was just curious how like should I prepare multiple castings of like heroism?
I was,
Heroism.
yeah, I was going to. I have my loadout already prepared in my notes for the bridge battle.
Uh-huh.
One heroism I was going to pass out and give to Caleb just to help his saves, because I know freedom saves are already really
Right.
good.
Well, I was tempted maybe to put them on like cast it on freedom just to for the bonus to hit, but
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that.
and then I'd probably put it on myself so I could take two.
Yeah, I was going to be handing out lots of extracts to people. I already have them marked out who they're going to.
Okay. Grand Destiny I can put on anybody anyway. Like it actually doesn't need to be. You don't need to be Tribe Wizard to do that. Although I normally like to put that on myself. Especially if I need to dispel magic, being able to have Grand Destiny up will help with that because you can use that to boost caster level checks, which is really nice. Um,
Well, I have access to dispel magic now, but I thought about it and I was like, well, my DC is gonna be like low,
it'll be
so
yeah, because your caster level is not your paladin
lower.
level for spellcasting,
Yeah.
right? So yeah,
If I would recommend maybe preparing one bless weapon just in case. But I do have some oils of bless weapon that I can give.
Why do we need blessed weapon?
Bless weapon makes your weapon count as good, and if that dragon is like Nox, where they have that, sort of regeneration or fast healing, because I believe that's what we saw when we
Doesn't
fought
my
that
smite
dragon.
evil give it the alignment
no, it
to?
just makes it so you
Unfortunately,
get to overcome the damage reduction. It counts, but like it
But
doesn't
it's not gonna
actually.
stop his fast
It
healing.
won't stop
right,
regeneration if they have the same regeneration as Nox has.
right, and yeah, it's a first level
Although
paladin
you
spell.
have um you have like the divine bond thing, right? Where you can like or does your no you don't, you have divine armor. That's right.
Yeah, I have the armor.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say you can use divine bond to make your
Yeah.
weapon holy, but I guess you can't because yours is armor
Okay,
enhancements.
I can bring that. Get that ready.
Yeah. I mean blessed weapon's also good because it makes it so your crits automatically confirm against evil targets. So that's pretty cool too.
Yeah.
And if you have the slots for it, if you want to, a resist energy might be a good idea. I'm not trying to, drive your character. I'm just trying to provide
I
suggestions.
wish I could prefer I don't actually have resist energy though. Otherwise I
Mm,
would prepare it. I need to get
yeah.
a hold of it.
I
Well, let me
mean,
Yeah.
double
are
check.
we
I'm
expecting the dragon?
Well, the dragon might. We're expecting that the dragon might, in retaliation after the, whole Bleak Bridge assault, might come after us, and we want to lead it into the opera house. So we do expect a confrontation with it. We just don't know exactly how soon that might be.
Oh darn. Okay, I was
Like
hoping might be in the spell book, but nope.
like I'm fully expecting the dragon to, attack sometime during the same day. If you hear my voice get quivery, it's because I'm wrapped in a shawl trying to stave off the chill.
Yeah, your place must be fucking cold right now.
It's
Yeah,
it's pretty cold.
damn Californians complaining about the cold.
Well, he doesn't have that much insulation at his place.
Ah,
uh, but yeah,
not
us
my
Calif-
fault.
us Californians, they are pretty wimpy when it comes to that. When it comes to chill.
It's actually warm here. It's 43 out.
Oh, nice.
43 is warm. What?
For winter.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, wow, it's 43 here as well.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
wasn't
Hey.
that cold today. It was brisk though.
you
But yeah, if you
are
don't have heat or insulation, yeah.
you are all wimps. I don't even drink coffee that is more than 43 degrees Fahrenheit.
Ooh, 43. Coffee sounds really good right now.
We have
It's
That's a good
okay.
idea.
The Swedes have us all beat.
Ja,
It's
du var
only
all.
below, freezing there.
Yeah.
Tantuko nur tobaganing.
All right.
so yeah,
I
my
guess I'm
My
vote.
prepared for a
approximation was
brawl
weak.
and a potential dragon.
Okay.
I'm as ready as I will ever be.
So are
As
you
in, I've
guys
prepared all my
going as
spells.
just you four?
We may want to
Um,
bring like a team or something to back us up.
That's what I was thinking. Um,
do we have a
Uh,
fighter team?
What are our
so
teams doing?
Yeah.
Well, we have the
You
security squad and we have the Hell Knights.
I feel
yeah.
like we should have our teams engage them more as like
A
not an
distraction.
full on engage, but more as like just to keep some of them occupied on the front part of the bridge while we come in from the north side. Like
That's something you could do.
So you're saying we're gonna pull a Star Wars Episode 1, and our teams are the Gungans.
uh
Gross.
I suggest that perhaps we
I'm
have.
not saying that, but
I think that perhaps we should have maybe the Air Knights work as a evacuation crew, making sure that any civilians that are trying to get out of the area are protected. Or maybe the security squad could do that.
I think that's reasonable. But yeah, like I'm kind of thinking, we don't want to have them be able to pull everyone all to one side and have so I think have forcing to split their attention is how we want to deal with it. That's what I got to contribute.
Okay. So you want which teams to go on the other side?
um,
I would say maybe the Hell Knights, just whichever, because they would probably be like the strongest, martially, and able to like hold their own for a little bit until we're
yeah,
able
and I
to
don't think
work
we
our
want to
way up.
send like all of our combat teams because we want to keep the base defended too. Um,
So
but
the
yeah,
security squad should provide defense at the base, security at the base,
yeah, I mean, yeah,
and the
we
Hell
have
Knights can cause hell.
I think actually maybe the security squad would be better suited for that because a team that is in a defensible position is stronger than it would normally be, and whichever team is going to go out there and confront the Dotari will be doing like completely exposed.
yeah, I don't have any preference on who does it. Um, maybe someone who's more familiar with those two teams and their strengths could make that decision, but
Well, I guess I'll ask Matt: are the Hell Knights a higher level than our security squad? And are their skills more martially focused than, say, the security squads would be?
The relative level of the teams isn't really a factor.
I mean, we could just bring it up to the.
The only like difference between them is their rank, and that really only determines like the like the rebellion actions that they can take.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we could bring it up to what was his name, Forvian,
Yeah.
and
Formian and
um,
Oswald Octavius.
Octavio. We could bring it up to Octavio and Forvian and see like what their opinion is. Maybe even
Hmm,
makes sense for them both to send part of their squad. I don't know. Um, but like, I guess ask for their input as well. Like, where would you guys think you'd be best suited in this operation?
Well, they are both confident that they can, do battle with the Datari, and should it come to it, the um the gang there.
Hmm.
Um, the Hell Knights probably do express some interest though in at least trying to kind of like get the people um who are being like forced from leaving their shops like possibly out.
Yeah. Okay, I mean, I'm for probably having the Hell Knights do it, but
Yeah, you could do that.
Alright, sounds like that's what we're
they
doing.
sound hungrier for it to me.
Okay.
mhm. Plus, if they fall off the bridge, it's not like they're more likely to be able to swim in their armor than other people.
True,
That's correct.
that's
Yeah, I
part of
think
their
yeah, all of us
initiation or
said
something.
we should send the Hell Knights out, so
Okay, so yeah, we'll have the Hell Knights mount like a frontal kind of assault. I'll tell them be conservative and not try to like force anything because the primary thing is just to keep them engaged. I don't want them
we
to
have the
suffer like
late game, don't throw the game
I don't
before
want
we
them to
get there.
suffer. Yeah, and I don't want them to suffer losses of life. Like I want them to have a bunch of Hell Knights get killed. Um, and then we'll come from the north side.
Okay.
Okay, and we'll use we'll use like the smugglers tunnels and the boat that we have to come out there and get into the north side of the town.
All right, you can do that. Then when are you gonna make the assault?
Probably in the evening because that'll be the
Okay.
easiest time to the move around.
I assume you still want there to be sunlight though.
Yeah, still enough light to see.
So what, like
Low
5
light
p.m.?
or sunlight.
Sunset. Enough so that there's a dramatic, orange red color highlighting Bleak Bridge.
Sure.
I got low
Do
light
you want like a
vision.
tumbleweed to roll by and a rattlesnake tail to rattle?
Sure. That's not exactly the theme that I was picturing, but I don't mind. I
It's a
can.
showdown.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
So do you want your team to kind of like start things?
That's a good question. Do we want them to like who do we want to
Yeah,
engage first?
who's gonna engage?
What's the go signal?
you'll know it.
It's gonna be an explosion. Uh,
Oui, but
so
of
we'll
course.
start then, I think, and then we want them to engage the on the front side when
Yeah.
they notice us starting shit over in the north side. Let them engage on
Mm-hmm.
the south side.
Could you knights rest us so that our spells are reset?
I think you meant knights like KNIGHTS. Can you knights help us with this battle? Like, how
Grazie.
are the Hell Knights gonna rest us? What? You want them to arrest us? What?
All right. I'm gonna be putting out a ton of potions and stuff like onto the grounds, and like I'm gonna be giving people extracts and whatnot. It might take a little bit, but it will be worth it.
I don't know. Drinking these chemicals you're giving me all the time, I know it's magic, but is this healthy for me?
It keeps you alive, doesn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, what are the long term effects?
I I take a drag on the cigarette and say, like, you can trust what this doctor has ordered.
I'm not sure.
All right, let's get to targeting.
All right, so I'm going to put a heroism that'll last 90 minutes before we start onto freedom.
How long do you think it'll take before we get to our target fight?
Well, I'm thinking I'm gonna cast it like after like we're still in the tunnels basically as we're because I don't think it's gonna the heroism I can extend it and have it last 3 hours. So
No, oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. All my spells are like minutes per level or worse.
yeah,
Boo.
you might be able to cast some of the minutes per level. Like we'll just see what happens, I guess. So
Yeah.
if we get the jump on them, we might be able to though.
It's troops though. They're probably like got pretty good perception.
I'll make sure to take care of any sort of squads.
Yeah. I don't really have very many options for them other than more armor.
Mm-hmm.
But since we know how deadly they are, I'm assuming we're gonna take them out quickly. Yes, yes, yeah,
Yeah, if the jurist is able to make us quickly, I can uh, take care of them that much faster.
yeah. Just volley's fucking bullshit. Like when I first had to use swarms and then I was like looking at volleys, I had to like double take it because I was like, really?
Fortunately, Freedom has that ring of evasion now, so and a pretty
True.
good reflex save.
It does really suck that like you would think that fighting like a volley of archers, you'd want the full plate mail, but it actually doesn't do anything to help you.
Yeah. It's just a swarm with a breath weapon. I mean,
Sort of, yeah. It's it doesn't translate like super well.
yeah,
Yeah,
but if you like fail your save, it could fuck your health up.
I always wonder if, well, it probably works better if you're using one of those systems where armor gives you DR instead, like the alternate
Yeah.
system one change or whatever. Then the troops probably work a little bit better or translate a little bit
Well,
better in
what
that
does it say the
situation. But
damage type for the attack is, though?
I
Because
think it's physical.
DR might apply?
oh yeah, DR can work. It depends on
Yeah.
what type of
Yeah,
weapon.
it's physical damage.
Yeah, it might be one type. It's probably all three types, generally speaking, because they have different types of weapons. But
I think it's all piercing.
Well, when the volley
well, the
happens,
volley
it's
is all
all,
piercing
yeah.
usually. Yeah. So yeah, if you had DR versus piercing, I think it actually would apply there.
All right,
Huh.
protection from arrows will do to mitigate a lot of that.
That should work.
All right. So I also will have Grand Destiny up, which will give me a +4. I can apply to 2 rolls. Lasts for 90. Well, I'm gonna put it up for 3 hours and use all my.
Wait, I'm not even sure I get access to protection from arrows. Do I?
All right, time to pass out some extracts. And I'll put in the chat like who I'm giving what to who. That way I can be referenced just by scrolling. And I'll also be keeping track. And I'll just chime in, just reminding somebody like if a situation occurs where a certain extract might help.
Did you make effects for whatever you're giving us?
Um, let's see. Enlarge person has an effect. Long arm. It That's just something that you just have to keep in mind. There's nothing that I could
Yeah.
write for that. Shield has an effect.
Yeah, you could do long arm like you do in See Invisibility, or just put a note.
Yeah. Yeah, it's there.
Okay, I'm good. I'm ready. Let's go.
Ready for the big ride, baby.
Yep. I give Sam a pat on the back as I leave.
Okay.
He knows his way home.
He wishes you luck. He's also still working on those armor and weapons. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna be putting you guys on a map here.
Woohoo!
I guess I didn't need to write the bark skin because I'll be applying that effect to you soon.
Okay.
I'll be giving Caleb more extracts, but that's just because he doesn't have anything to heal himself. So he
So,
needs a little bit
um,
more babying.
you
Oh,
guys
I can
just
baby
start
Caleb from a
approaching
distance,
Bleak
Wait,
Masaya.
Bridge
what
from the north
extracts
end.
are you giving me?
I guess I'll put him in chat probably. What was that, Matt?
You guys are you guys are just gonna approach Bleak Bridge from the north. Just like
Yep.
approach it. Approach it.
We're not taking a boat somewhere?
Well, we took a boat to get to the north side, but
Oh, the north side. Okay, yeah.
then yeah,
Yes.
we sneak in with the boat. Uh, you know, come into the town. And
I mean, we can start with some bombs, right, Leon?
Yeah, I would like that very much.
the bombs are the signal to our other squad on the south side to
Mm.
attack too. So
Yeah.
um, but yeah, then we're gonna probably kind of try to keep a low cover and kind of sneak towards it. Or at least I'm going to. I know we're not the stealthiest bunch, but
Oh, I'm super stealthy. What do you mean?
Okay, well, as soon as we like get over to that side and I think we're like about to somewhat engage, I'm gonna put bull strength on myself. Unless us
Okay.
getting there like has already triggered them. I don't know. We're not Leroying in. That's
No, so I guess that's a question. Like, are we able to like get up to a point where we see like the checkpoint at the north side of the bridge without running into anybody?
Yeah, you are.
Okay, so yeah, that's probably when we, from outside, just outside there, we're just outside of like earshot. We're handing out some of these extracts and casting some of the shorter spells. Um, I'm going to cast some of my minutes per level buffs too, just before this. So I'm going to cast Spectral Hand. I got to roll how many hit points it takes, I think, too. 1d4. 1 hit point. I take 1 damage.
huh.
And also means my hand only has 1 hit point, so it dies to everything. But
It doesn't die to half a hit point.
it also only if they choose to like attack it, or I guess it can get blown up by AoE stuff, but yeah, that's gonna really help with, yeah, applying buffs to people. Um, which means my spectral hand is relatively safe because I'm not using it for offensive spells.
I'm going to put, shield and long arm on Caleb right now since their extracts still last for 10 minutes. I think that should be long enough for like the assault on the bridge.
Okay, yeah, probably.
Okay. Well, are you putting it on me or am I drinking it?
You are drinking it.
Okay, I thought you were gonna like pour it on your hands and like rub it on my back or something, like sunscreen.
Like sunscreen.
Y-
Yeah.
That's how shield works, right?
Yeah, yeah, it deflects things.
I will bless the party. Of course, I don't have a thing configured, but
And I'm also gonna cast Imbue with Flight on my glaive. I could have probably actually done this before we even got here, but in case I need something to fly on, I will fly on my glaive.
What, like Ruby?
Something like that.
Okay. Well, then you guys start to approach, and
Cool.
you don't have to wait long, because as soon as you start stepping onto the bridge, there's a group of assembled Atari that are there to stop you,
Yeah.
and they draw their weapons, and from on top of the one of the guard towers here, like each one of like the big kind of what do you call them on this bridge? Uh, like if you look on the map of Kintargo, on the bridge, there's 8 of those little like square slash circular looking things on the bridge. The supports, I guess.
did we get a picture or no? Okay.
Not yet.
Okay.
But like on the map of Kintargo, which is shared with you guys, if you guys look
Yeah.
at Bleak Bridge, there's a total of 8 like kind of like support things on it.
Okay. Yeah.
Each one of those also kind of functions like a guard tower, basically.
Yeah. I kind of see how they might be round on that little map. Oh, they
Yeah,
are in resolution. It's pixels.
and from one of those guard towers, there's a Datari troop that comes out, and they pull their weapons. And from on top of the guard tower, there is someone who looks like they could be a captain, who is yelling at you that you guys, you know, will turn back or else
Uh,
face the consequences.
yeah, and I'll yell back that we are reclaiming this bridge in the name of Kintargo.
All right,
That is
then.
illegally being held by the Church of Asmodeus, and
Yeah, take that.
yeah,
All right, yep. Then they are going to engage. So I will share the map with you.
tell
For
them that
Frodo.
we're here to immediately have them immediately
You guys
reopen
can
the
roll
bridge.
your initiatives.
Uh-oh, it's a high-res map.
Freedom. Oh, am I larged? I should be large.
All right, I will add that effect to you.
Okay. Oh man.
Oh my god, that troop is large.
No, that
It's
troop is gigantic.
huge. Ginormous.
It's actually, yes, it's gigantic. I think is the technical term.
Man, I wish
So
I had my gong out so I could bang it when you said that.
I mean, you
If we can
could
retcon that.
have. This is why quick draw's good, because then we never question why you have your weapon at the beginning.
yeah,
Uh,
it's like I have my gong out and prepared, and even if you don't, you quick draw your gong, so it's fine. Just have
I
your
don't
Yeah.
have quick
gong.
draw on this
Just have
account or
your
on this character.
Yeah, I know. If you did, you could have your gong.
Then I would have.
You could have had your gong like sheathed like a weapon.
No, dude, I need to play a monk where whenever I kick someone and I ring the gong with my hands.
Yeah,
Oh my
Alright.
god.
that is a character concept.
He's going
Why
gong.
hasn't Zerdurian played a monk yet,
I
anyways? Like,
have.
oh,
He
wait.
did. He
Yeah,
played
it
Lee
got
And
killed.
Longbeard.
Mantis is Lee Longbeard with 2 E's.
How could you
Oh, bull!
forget Lee Longbeard?
It was a short-lived life. You didn't get the real, like, the
I didn't get the
yeah.
mid-game monk
He
experience,
was what
so
do
Yeah.
you call it?
Was he an Unchained monk or a regular
yeah,
monk?
he was Unchained.
Okay.
But I think he only got to like level 5 or something.
Well,
Maybe
yeah,
not even.
because Mantis,
I should be
whatchamacallit,
large if you can change my token.
I
he
played
he
my
presented
character.
us with an enemy that was very, very dangerous, and he was like, you walk in and immediately get hit by a strong spell and die.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
I wasn't even there when this happened.
Like I had the option to run, but I'm like, no, Lee would make sure his party members got out rather than him.
He'd fight for his
You
friends.
got
Like
you
basically what
got
Grim did
Gary
in this game.
Gygaxed is what happened.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
The GM was actively playing against us. All
Mantis
right,
just didn't
let's
like
see.
my character because he had 2 E's in his last name.
Let's see. Looks like the target troop. All right, well, let's just
Oh.
start
Is
having you roll. Have you guys roll
Longbeard.
reflex saves? So
Already?
you guys, yeah, because
Yeah.
they're gonna volley you.
It's
Why
alright.
they 25?
They're just better than us. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right,
It's alright, Caleb. You have protection from
I have a
arrows on
lot
you.
of bonuses. I don't know what protection from arrows actually does.
That means that you have DR10 magic versus ranged weapons.
That is
Pretty
pretty useful.
good because
Yeah,
they probably aren't using magic bows.
so that'll absorb 40 total points of damage because you have that's from a potion that I gave you.
I'm
Protection from
confused.
arrows doesn't work like protection from energy. It just gives you. It just reduces the damage.
Uh, yeah, is that not what I said?
Is it like DR or is it like
It works more like
absorption?
DR.
Yeah, it works like stone skin, but just
Yeah.
Okay.
specifically for
So it has a
arrows
certain amount
or
that it
ranged weapons.
absorbs as DR, basically. It's
Oh,
not
it can
like
only
it's
absorb a certain
Yeah,
amount.
it's not like protection from energy. It's like stone skin.
All right, I think I finally finished adding all the spells.
I didn't know Stone Skin had a limit, honestly.
Yep. Stone Skin, the highest you can get it to is 150, and yeah, once it prevents 150 damage, it crumbles away.
Okay.
So this is like that too. That caps out at 100.
Man, I wish there was an easy.
I never throw this spell in Shattered Star at you because magic overcomes it. So it's not very good against players.
Yeah. Considering I can get through DR Epic with my
Well,
bow
it's good against players as a level 2 spell on like at low levels, like level 3 or 4,
at level, yeah.
because I mean your
But still,
main
Megan still gets around it
sure, but I mean
with my
whatever.
specific
Like
build.
a specific like I mean honestly anybody who specializes in archery is probably gonna have a magic weapon at level 4, but like it'll stop the rest of the party
Okay,
that are
let's
using it as
see.
their backup weapon.
Does that work? Okay, this works now.
I want to play the Black Blade Magus, except instead of actually using my weapon to do damage,
Okay,
it's just
each
my
of you
friend.
guys give me 2 reflex saves, because there's going to be 4 total lines from this thing, and then 2 are going to run through each of
Yep,
you
this
guys.
is why volley is
Alright.
fucking
Sorry, I was
bullshit.
thinking about my Magus build. What'd you say I need to do?
Roll another
2
reflex
reflex
save.
saves from each of you.
Another
Okay.
one?
I made
Also,
both of
Matt,
them
I'm
probably.
large.
That's not a good one.
So if you wanna,
Very large.
yeah,
Okay. I'll make you bigger.
Freedom is thick
hell yeah.
with 2 C's.
Hey, some of these bonuses aren't.
3
Wait,
C's
what?
because we like to go one step beyond.
How is it gonna be a
Dang.
+1?
Man, I don't know when or how the thick with 2 C's thing caught on, but they feel real dumb.
uh, I don't know how it caught on either.
All right, let's see. We have 3 failures. Leon, Freedom, and Caleb. You guys fail
Would
one.
a 16? Oh, I rolled pretty bad, didn't I?
A 16.
Yeah, I don't think bless is calculating correctly. I should have a +2, and I only see a +1.
A 16 would not save.
Oh well. Okay.
So you guys are gonna take this much damage from 1 volley, but it's gonna be halved. So I'll just roll it out here, and then you guys can apply the damage to yourselves. So everybody takes half of that.
Okay. So 10.
So Caleb and I take no damage. And if Freedom saved on that first one, he takes no damage.
Right, Freedom has a ring of evasion.
Mm-hmm.
So I take some damage though.
Yeah.
I take some damage.
And then on this next one, Caleb, Freedom, and Leon are gonna take the full damage, and then Amon will half it again.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so Caleb, you take only
Take
7 points.
7. But I also have resist 5 bludgeoning. Oh, this is piercing, isn't it? They're not using blunt arrows, are they?
Yeah, that code's
Blunt
already
arrows would
calculated.
be non-lethal anyway, and they're not doing non-lethal.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I see. The damage isn't typed.
I take
Yeah.
7 damages.
And I take
All right.
5 non-lethal and 2 lethal.
So now it's Caleb's turn.
I will wait. Can I study a troop?
I believe you can.
Because it just says you study an opponent.
Yeah, the troop counts as an opponent.
Okay. I will study the troop as a swift action because I'm level 7 Slayer finally.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And then I will They have bows out, right? So I can just charge them.
Hmm.
Some of them have bows and probably some of them don't.
Standing next to a swarm or a troop does melee
Although you
damage
could still
too.
charge them because you have long arm.
We also found out that troops do provoke attacks of opportunities.
Yeah, that as well.
Hmm.
I charge them.
Okay.
Okay,
I,
that's
YOLO.
fine.
Of
did
course, you also
They're
could
Leon
just
would
move
still
up and
only
vital
recommend
5
you
feet.
strike.
wait.
Oh wait, no,
Wait.
I could vital strike. Yeah, wait, can you vital strike as part of a charge or not?
No, you
I
can't.
just
Not
I
by
move in
default,
vital strike.
but yeah, the answer is you
You
can
can
if you
just
build to do
move
it.
up and not charge and
Yeah,
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 get
yeah. I'm
it.
there
gonna
you
do
go.
that. I move up and I vital strike.
Okay, and you have reach,
Uh,
right?
Yep,
yes,
it has a long arm.
with
Okay.
my power attack, and it's using the longsword two-handed. And they are studied. Click that bouton, and then click the attack bouton for. Where's
Bhutan.
longsword? 2d8. This one. Crits 19. Okay. I assume that hits. I guess I just rolled damage, assuming 38 hits.
Yes, that hits them. You can drop your damage dice onto the troop.
Oh, I forgot you target in this app.
Yes.
Sorry. I'm used to the other two game systems we use where you don't target.
Yeah, I
Or at
think
least we're playing in Foundry where we don't target.
yeah, I think you can target in Foundry. I just don't have it
Yeah, you
set
can
up.
target your and it makes spells do things.
I
It's
prefer to
weird.
Walmart than to Target.
Oh,
Okay.
that's fair.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
I like targeting because it makes me feel like
Alright,
I'm
I'm on.
personally stabbing you with my cursor.
I'm going to 5-foot step here, pull out a wand of lightning bolt, and I'm gonna shoot it
Nice.
straight down the bridge,
Okay.
which might alert, the other side of the bridge and our troops or the Hell Knights to
Ah,
that we're going on here. But
Yeah.
Before
otherwise, your explosion will. Uh,
right.
all right, so yeah, I don't know if it'll do its thing. Did I have myself targeted? Looks like I did.
Hmm. Oh man, and
Well,
you
they made their
failed.
save.
Yeah, so they'll take half.
I think I can do that in here. Half, and then, well, they'll take half, but then they'll take but they'll take an extra 6 on top of that because it's an AOE versus a troop, so they'll take an extra 6 damage.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn. 4 charges left on this lightning bolt wand.
Okay, so
Oh
from
no.
these doors, from this watchtower, uh a whole bunch more Dotari start issuing forth.
They're flooding in, boys.
And we're gonna have them move up over here. And they're gonna attack Caleb.
He has long arms, so would they provoke?
I think they would.
Yeah.
Get them.
okay, you can't vital strike, right? I'm fairly sure you can't. That would be
No.
dumb.
No.
Unless you're a vigilante, then you can. With
True.
a certain vigilante talent.
I was gonna do that with a bow. I wait. There's 2 troops and they're overlapping.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this
So
one
wait,
over
it's
here.
troop 2 that is
Yeah,
provoking.
correct.
So I
And
can
I
just
hit
put them on your square.
the bouton. Technically, did that keep my power attack on me? Is it still on me?
Yeah, it looks like it did.
Yes, but it has my studied on me. So subtract 2 from that to hit. Does 25 hit? Let me remove
Yes.
that. Okay. And then here's the damage. It is corrected.
Okay. All right, Leon.
All right, I guess it's bomb time. I will 5 foot step here and attack this Dotari troop, aiming at the square, like, just above Caleb, and using my precise bombs to make sure that I do not hit him. I am firing into combat, so I've added that modifier. So here's my first throw. This will be a firebomb. Hmm. I don't know why it rolled twice.
You have yourself targeted.
Yeah, yeah, I don't want that. There we go. Now I'm no longer targeted. All right, here comes the damage for them. And is there a modifier to add 50%
I don't know. I don't think so.
in the combat tracker? Okay,
Yeah, not a way that I know of.
damage.
I guess.
All right.
Well, if there probably is, it's probably however you do empowered spells.
Hmm. All right, so that would be an additional 50%, which means that would be an extra 13 damage, so 40 damage total for that hit. And give them the save. They failed. They can't kill the metal. All right, so they are entangled for that many rounds. That's my first bomb, and here comes the second. Oh, 7. Oh, but that still hit. Cool, cool, cool. All right, here comes another firebomb. All right, so that's, let's see, 24 additional 50%. That is 36 damage total. So an additional 12 on top of that 24. And I say, we are taking this bridge back, and then the rest of Kintargle! As bombs explode, signaling la revolution.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Okay. The captain on top here is going to shoot an arrow, or a few.
Oh, they're still up after that. All right.
They're big old HP sponges.
Right, I'm sure. I just
Freedom might
saw
be
like
able to
the
finish them off,
first,
though.
yeah, I just saw that the first bomb put them in heavy, and I was like, all right.
He's gonna fire some arrows at you.
Okay. I do this Scarface, like, come on.
Let's see. I need to put a rapid shot in here. Okay, so that should do the 3. Alright, you get hit with 2 of the shots.
Okay. And it looks like that's magical, so yeah, that'll definitely go through my protection from arrows DR.
Mm-hmm. So you'll take some damage from the captain.
All right, so I will
Not
reduce
very
that
hard.
by 10 because of my ablative barrier.
All right, Sigurd, your turn.
Gee. I guess, trying to decide whether or not I want to put shared defenses up or just attack, because Caleb's getting swarmed over.
Well, AC doesn't help versus troops. Just putting that out there.
That's
True.
true. Well, no, not everything is reflex. They have. No, they
They
have
do
to
their.
roll an attack still.
Do they? I thought their melee damage just happens.
They don't. Yeah, they just deal automatic damage.
Mm. Alright.
Yeah,
Then
this sucks
yeah,
because
I
if it
guess
were individual
I'll
people, I'd be so much better.
just full round them.
You know, like every time I hit a power attack, I can try an intimidate check to make them frightened, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't work against a troop.
We have no haste, right?
No.
Not yet.
Okay.
That'll
But
probably come in during the later fight.
if I knock out a troop, can I make the other whole troop? Because I can make every enemy within 30 feet do a will save against fear.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
That should work.
Yeah, you might be able to do that against a captain. I don't know if you can do it against the whole group of other troops, but yeah,
I mean, the
either one of
ability is all
those.
enemies within 30 feet. That saw
Oh,
the
all right.
target go down.
There you go.
All right. That troop is down.
Oh, then I'll take a 5-foot step forward.
Okay. At the beginning of round 2, the other captain makes their appearance at the top of the other tower
All right.
and is going to shoot at, let's see, another person in the back with their own rapid. Actually, no, they just moved. They can vital strike with their bow.
So one thing that's nice with Vital Strike is if you want to do like a split, like melee and ranged hybrid type character, Vital Strike works for both.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's one thing a lot of people forget about. Alright, you're gonna take a 16 points of damage,
Yay.
one.
Okay.
Oh, you've done
And
it
that's their
now.
turn. Troop number 1, they're gonna move back.
They're like, oh shit.
Well, yeah, there's like explosions and stuff happening, but they're still going to volley you guys.
Alrighty.
So reflex.
So, yeah, everybody give me 2 reflexes. They're each gonna have 2 lines going through you guys.
Oh, I rolled better.
Okay, let's see. Everybody is gonna take half damage except for Leon once.
Right.
So Freedom takes no damage
Yeah, I know. Freedom has the
because the
Mm-hmm.
ring.
evasion.
Woohoo!
So
Wait,
here's
everyone?
the
I
first
didn't
attack,
save?
where everybody
Take
takes
half.
half.
Oh, okay. So I'm good. I take no damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll eat up some of your DR.
Oh, I'm supposed
Oh,
to
is
be
it?
keeping
It
count
targeted
of that.
itself? Okay.
20.
It's
No,
at
I'm
20 at
keeping
the
track.
moment.
I'm keeping track. I told you I would be.
It's now at 28.
Yep. You have
Okay.
12 more.
So yep, there's the half damage for everybody, and then here's the half damage for everybody but Leon.
So I have 3 points left.
Volley of arrows. Shroom, shroom, shroom. Okay, Caleb, it's your turn.
Okay. Uh, I'm gonna. I can see these captains in the doors.
They're on top of the whatchamacallit, of these
Oh.
Little
towers here.
towers, yeah.
So there's a height difference of 10 feet.
I can barely not reach that with my long arm.
Don't worry. I will get some.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna walk up and vital strike the troop.
Okay.
Vital strike is like Pluto told me how useful it was. It is so useful.
Yeah,
Oh
that's what
my
we were
god.
telling you. Vital Strike is a really good underrated
Oh
feat.
yeah, no, I didn't doubt it.
To be
I'm
fair,
surprised
I don't think
still
Zadurium
by
like
how often it's
browses
good.
like Pathfinder forums and whatnot to see
Correct.
people bad mouthing it all the time.
I
Oof,
do not do
Probably.
that
that.
close to your crit.
Sorry, I meant to apply power attack to that.
Well, it's because
Like
people
I
always
obviously
like
would have done it, I think.
assume that they're
And
just
they're
gonna
so
have
studied.
like all of their attacks all the
Yeah,
time.
they think that combat devolves into just standing in place and full attacking every
No,
round.
it devolves into flank train.
Yes, that's the real truth.
All right,
The
you
flank
do a good
conga
amount of
line.
damage there.
I I power attack it, and I don't think I can intimidate it. I was hoping it'd go down so I could fear the commanders or the captains.
Unlucky.
Amon.
Um, I might actually have to take a turn off to drink a potion because I'm pretty low in health. Yeah, I'll move a little bit closer, and yeah, I'm gonna pull out my potion of Cure Serious Wounds. If I can just remember how much Cure Serious Wounds heals for.
3d8 plus 5.
Thank you.
If it's a cleric spell, I probably know it.
So, 22.
That's a pretty good roll.
Yeah, that basically offsets one of the volleys I took, so.
Yeah.
Okay. That took me a move action to pull it out of my handy haversack, and then Sander to drink it. So that's basically my whole turn. Yep.
Okay. Let's see, that one's down. Leon, it's your turn.
All right. I'll move up and I'll tell Amon, like, good job, Zeist. Make sure you take care of yourself. I'll take care of these bastards. And I'll move forward and throw a bomb at the Dotari troop. Alright, so that'll be a -6 because they're in combat, and that's more than one range increment for me. And I'll also be healing up as well as I move along, moving forward the Terminator style. Alright. Here comes some fire.
Okay.
Alright.
You down that troop as well.
Alright. And I will take a puff on a cigarette and look at the captain to the south and say, "You're next." That is my turn.
He's gonna shoot you with some arrows, Leon.
Okay.
And the captain also calls for, reinforcements.
Everyone, get in here!
All right, yeah. So rapid fire at Leon. Ooh, that's a critical.
All right. He has to roll a percentile, and if he gets above, I'm gonna go high. So if he gets 76 and higher, it's negated.
So wait, it's
It's like a
what is
fortification effect.
your percentage
Mhm.
chance of negating the critical?
25%, and yeah, I guess it doesn't matter if I go high or low. Just whichever you feel is best or is
So he has
easiest.
to roll. Yeah, I'm gonna say he has to roll 26 or higher because if it's 25 or less, it's negated.
Gotcha.
Sounds reasonable. Oh,
Okay,
Oh, I wish
well,
I had gone
that is
higher, like I
a
first said.
that is a neat alchemist discovery, right? It's the
Preserve
protector.
organs.
Yeah, you can take that
Yep.
multiple times, right?
Yep, and get up to 75%.
Yeah, that's the good stuff right there, where it's like 75%. It's fortification for free. Okay,
Yeah.
well, this might hurt a little bit. Here's
Yeah.
the critical damage,
I knew I should have stuck with my gut, but
and
that's
then
fine.
here's the normal hit.
All right, let me reduce some of that.
Yep, good thing you have some reduction or absorption, basically.
protection from arrows already wore off though, right?
Well, this is magical, so it wouldn't be affected by that. But
Oh
no,
yeah,
I
yeah.
still have plenty of protection from
That's right,
regular
because you don't
arrows.
have it from a potion. You actually cast it.
Correct.
But yeah, he's using a magic bow.
Well, that'll come into play at a different point. Then people will see that that the critical hit doesn't hurt me or sneak attack.
Yeah, that'll look pretty sweet.
Hmm. My hero moment. All right, is that captain or?
That is that captain's turn, but they are also going to take a step back.
Okay.
Freedom.
Uh, can I? And are they on top? They're like on top, like on a
They're
platform.
on top, yeah, on a
How
platform.
many feet up?
It's only 10 feet up, so you can reach them if you get like right up next to it.
Um, I guess so. What is my move speed while I'm large? Does it increase?
Does I will check, but I don't believe it increases move speed.
Yeah, it shouldn't increase your move speed. You
Uh,
cover slightly more ground just because you're bigger.
yeah, I'd have to double move or charge.
If you double move, you might be able to get up close enough that you're threatening him, so he won't really be able to get away.
Yeah, I might have to
So
like
can
kind of
smack.
climb up a bit to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna climb up all the way and large up there in his face.
Hmm.
swishing my flail around.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
You can be right here. This is technically where you would be.
Well, right, but we wanted to get up in his face, so if he wanted to move away, he would provoke. I wanted to climb up. I needed to double move
Oh, you want to
anyways.
actually get up onto the thing?
Yeah.
Okay. You do that then. You're kind of like half on the tower because you're really big.
Yeah, yeah.
It's basically a an average sized building. Okay, you do that. Let's see. The bottom of the round. Another troop shows up.
Another troop. Oh my god.
Yes. Yeah, the bridge is heavily defended.
Not for long.
And yeah, a volley of arrows is a standard action. So let's see. You guys are a little bit more spread out though. So it's one,
I mean, they have
2,
longbows.
4. Okay. So I'm gonna need Leon and Caleb to roll 2 reflex saves.
Right.
Amon will only roll 1, and Freedom will also only roll 1.
I did good,
Okay.
but I'm still gonna take damage.
Yeah.
I need a potion of damage resistance.
Oh no, I'm on.
Wait, if I take a potion of invisibility, if they don't see me, will I still get hit? Probably.
Yes.
Yes.
You
If you
will.
happen to be
It's
in
an
the
AoE,
area,
If
yeah.
I'm in the
in the
line.
line.
Yeah. Unlucky.
But since these are like narrow lines, there is just a chance that
They wouldn't know
they
then.
they
Yeah.
wouldn't it wouldn't be within your thing.
But many can pass through you and your allies.
Okay, so let's see what we got here. Amon's the only one that fails one. So
Oh. At least he only takes one.
yeah, there's one to get one. Okay, so here's one for everybody that you guys save against.
I can make me do math. I take 5 damages.
Yeah,
And
so
then my
everybody
protection is
but
gone.
Amon is gonna take half of this, and Amon, don't write down the damage yet. And then the second one is just gonna be for the failure from Amon and the second save for Leon and Caleb.
Of course.
That's a big number
Oh.
there.
Ouch.
So we take 11. Pluto takes a lot. Unlucky.
That's their turn. All right, this captain up here, he is going to, let's see, Caleb needs to get taken down.
What? No,
Also gonna take a 5-foot step
friend.
back and shoot it. No, wait, no, he needs to be on the edge for you because you're down there.
I am friend. No shoot.
Freedom's easier to see because he's super tall right now, but this one needs to be on the edge for you. Yeah, take a rapid fire volley from him.
Huh.
Why is he targeting himself? There we go.
My AC's 25.
Yeah,
Let's
he
go.
missed you. Okay.
Nailed it. Actually, my AC may be higher if I have buffs on me.
Yeah, since you have shield, it should be 4 higher.
Okay,
Okay,
Caleb, it's your turn.
my AC is actually 29. Okay. How do I get up to the captain, people? Is there like a ladder or stairs or something?
You don't see any way of getting up onto there. you're guessing that it's
I have
probably
to go
somewhere
inside
within
somewhere.
the tower, yeah. And these doors are
That's
closed.
not a bad idea anyways to get out of these volleys. Where's the nearest door?
10 feet in front of you.
Oh, like up here?
Yeah. And then you can open the
Um,
doors.
I'll I'll try and open it from back here.
Okay. You can. You have long arms.
Okay, if it's open, it's not locked, then I'm gonna run
They're not
inside,
locked. Yeah, you
and I'll
can
be on the
open them
bottom
with
floor
your
somewhere.
first, I think, from where you were before. And sure, you can run in because you have really long arms.
Um, yeah, I guess opening the door is a move action, right? And moving is a
Yes.
move action. So I take cover inside. Can I pull out a potion while I'm moving or not?
Generally, you can't.
No.
Okay,
That's another move action.
So yeah, once you're inside, you see the inside of that, and you can see stairs.
okay. If I see stairs, I'll be on this side.
Okay.
All right, that's my turn. The troop can't fit in here. It's too
I'm
big to
on.
fit inside the room.
I don't
Not
think that's true.
really. They can get in there, sort of, but it's yeah.
I
You'll
think
have to
that's
find out.
hilarious.
I tell him on, take cover, Joist.
Yeah.
I'll take care of these men.
I think I kind of want to cast a spell probably here. I'm thinking, but I just don't know what I want to do here.
You still have the
Um,
wand of lightning bolt out.
I do still have that out, and that has like 100-foot range, so I could cast that and then like move. That's probably what I want to do here. So I'll use one more charge of the lightning bolt wand.
And then get out of the range of fire.
Yeah. Okay. They made the save. So, but they'll take an extra three. So they take 9 damage. It's not very much, but
All right.
and
They
then
do.
and then I'll go down to this little alley here.
Smart.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Leon.
All right. I will take a 5-foot step forward and start to heal a little bit and, look straight ahead at the group and say, Témoin de la fleur de mon métier, and lob 2 bombs at them.
Okay.
So let's see, that's 60 feet. The range of my bombs is 20 feet. So does that mean that,
Do you activate your fast healing as well? By the way, you're literally 1 hit point away from falling unconscious.
yeah, I got my
Oh, okay.
fast healing.
I just like noticed how close you are to being unconscious.
I usually do that just at the end of the round, but that should
So
always be at the
if
top.
your range is 20, then you're going to take a -4 to the attack because it's 2
Okay,
range increments out of your thing.
gotcha,
It's basically as if you were throwing into melee, but there's no melee.
gotcha. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting that I had actually input a function for my spontaneous healing to apply the fast healing to myself. Oh well. And it's nice that they are not in combat with anybody, so it's like I'm just firing into combat normally.
Yeah.
All right, here
Wait, you don't
comes
have
the first
precise
one.
strike?
Nope, never have.
Oh, okay. I guess you're targeting touch AC, so it's not as important.
Yeah.
Something's up with your wounds.
What you mean?
It says you have 464 damage
Oh,
done to you.
Jesus Christ. That should not
Negative.
be
No,
correct.
that's negative 464 damage.
Oh my god, you're a god.
I know. Shut up, baby. I know it.
That's funny.
All right, back to the bombs. Ooh, that was a nice roll. So they take 50% more damage, so that's 32, so that's 16 more points of damage, so that's 49 points of damage.
Yep.
And let's see if they are entangled. Ah, they are entangled
Okie dokie.
for that many rounds. And here comes the last bomb. Down 9. That's lower, but that still hits. All right, and they take 36 total damage right there.
Okay.
As he just kind of like hucks it at an almost 45-degree angle to just arc it over to them,
Yep, they're pretty wounded
and they are
for
stuck
that.
to the spot.
That's true.
All right, and that
See, this
was
captain's
yeah.
got a large freedom to deal with, so they are going to drop their whatchamacallit, their bow, and pull out their halberd, and they are going to vital strike. Freedom.
Rude.
Let's see, stop targeting Leon and targeting freedom. Yep, there we go. 2d10 for the vital strike. And they miss. I figured they were. Your turn, freedom.
Okay. Well, now that I'm here, but Leon's almost dying, so.
I'm fine.
No, you're not. I will,
These arrows, they cannot hurt me.
Leon is, within range. And, which means I can use my lay on hands.
The word of healing.
Yeah. 30 feet. Okay. Using my standard action to lay on hands Leon. And I said, not today, Leon. I'm trying to get the thing open. I think this is you.
Cool.
Which also means that I get healed and I get my bonus.
Merci.
And yeah, I guess I'll stay where I am. Well, I don't know. I'd like to come all the way up, but I'm really big, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. Since they're kind of like in the middle.
In the middle of it, and aren't giving you square to move into.
I should just bull rush them or something.
I guess that's something you could do next
I'd have
round.
to
We'll
provoke
see.
to do it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, well, this troop is just going to fire on who they can. So
Yeah.
give 2 reflex saves for Leon and 2 for freedom.
Oh, they just don't fully focus on me. Boring.
Oh, there's this big old person who's attacking a captain.
Yeah, but
He's
I'm the one
somehow
who's doing
managing
the
to like
most
matrix
damage.
dodge volleys because of the ring of evasion.
Oh, that was a poor roll.
Yep. So Leon is going to take one full and one half, and I guess Freedom takes neither.
Cool.
So there's one. Let's see. We'll say this is the half one, and this is the full one.
Of course you would.
I
All
can't
right.
control the dice.
I know. All right. So the half one, I take no damage, and the full one, gotcha.
All right. Captain number 2 sees that Caleb is coming up, or well, they know that Caleb went down in there, so they're gonna ready in action. As soon as they see Caleb coming up, they want to shoot him, so they're watching the stairs. All right, that one's down. Okay, so something happens here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they're still there. They can't move. But from the other end of the bridge,
Uh-huh.
there comes a galloping,
Ooh.
and it
Alrighty.
is a horse with a rider mounted.
All right.
Okay, now let's see. They have yeah. Okay, so they can make a full attack.
After galloping. All right.
Well,
That's
they're
the
mounted.
right. That's the benefit of mounted combat.
Yeah, mounted archery. So here are the arrows that you want, Leon.
Right. From a magical bow, no less, I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Give them.
It's funny they don't have rapid fire at least, so there's just these two attacks.
Just 2 attacks?
Yeah,
Or
what did it
four
roll?
attacks?
Oh, it's because it was targeting a troop by accident.
Hmm.
Well, it confirmed a critical against you.
All right. Well, this time I'm just gonna let the dice roll where they roll and stick with the lower, because it's not like I can chase the percentage around.
Yeah, so 26 and above is a critical, and 1 through 25 is the you negate it.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, there's the 83.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I think you got healed, I guess.
Yeah.
Eh, we'll see how much damage that critical does.
Wasn't that much.
Oh, good. That
Pretty
was a pretty
low.
low critical.
And then here's a the other hit.
All right. And then once that one hits, I'll apply the 2 damage reductions. Cool.
That one does all non-lethal, right?
Yeah.
That one also has like a limit, right?
Yeah.
Nope, you might be unconscious though still.
Well, I haven't reduced my actual wounds yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's their turn. Caleb.
Okay. So Mr. Captain is in here with me now. I'm going to study him as a swift action, and
Well, you
then
gotta go up the
pull around
stairs.
him. Oh wait, I thought he came down to do something.
No,
No,
he's watching the
he went.
stairs up.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
not that you can
I
see him, but
will go on up the stairs. I have what kind of armor?
doesn't
I
matter.
probably should know
You have
this.
full plate, I think, but you can move in
Oh
full
yeah, I can move
speed.
full speed and Hell Knight plate. Yeah. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see what kind of weapon he has out?
Yeah, you can see that he has a bow, and as you see him, he
Okay.
sees you, so he fires from his ready to action.
Okay, he can do that, but I'm gonna double move to corner him.
Sure, you can do that.
And yeah, I assume I can just keep moving, even though I'm gonna get hit, maybe.
Yeah, here comes
Not
a
if he crits you for
for yeah
54
all of your
damage.
damage.
If he crits me for 54 damage, then I deserve it.
There you go. I like that. Hear that acceptance. Nope, he missed. Your armor serves you well.
Yay.
Okay, so yeah, you're up next to him.
Yep, I double move, so that's my whole turn. I study him as a swift
I'm
action,
on.
though.
I'm going to cast invisibility on myself.
Oh, I could have intimidated him from range. That would have been so good. But he still would have gotten the AOO
He would have
off,
got the
or
attack
the ready to
first.
action.
Yeah.
But still, I could scare him
Well,
into the corner.
that also puts his initiative to right before yours as well.
True. That's unfortunate. I should have intimidated him. Oh well.
All right. And then after I turn invisible, I'm going to use my glaive. Um, I'll pull that out and um. Actually, no. I think while I'm invisible, I'll just kind of move back out here. I'm gonna still kind of hide around this corner here, but I don't think there'll be any volleys coming for me because they can't see me. So, and that'll be my turn. Ready to do something next turn, I think.
Okay, Leon, it's your turn.
All right. I
Are you not
recover.
unconscious?
I am unconscious, but I do recover from my wounds.
Oh, okay.
And as
Does
if
that make you
Lazarus.
conscious?
It does. Because, yep, like Lazarus, I come back from the dead. So I will apply that to myself.
So you're just on the ground.
Yeah, currently prone.
Okay.
All right. Oh, that didn't target
What do you do
myself.
while you're prone?
While I'm prone, I will drink an extract of greater invisibility.
Okay.
And as a move action, I will fly from my prone position into the air.
Okay. You do that.
And let's see, I don't know how many uh, feet I can fly. Let's see, if I fly at like a 45-degree angle, I guess I can ascend to like 15 feet and move forward about, let's see, half a 60, 30 feet. So I'll move there, and I'm 15 feet in the air while invisible.
Okay.
Did that healing actually apply? It looks like it didn't.
No, it didn't, so I'm gonna have to just do that real quick. All right.
Which I can't remember. There's like a class where they have this ability where they go unconscious and their possessed hand or whatever can continue to act while they're unconscious. I think it's a feat actually. But yeah, from like horror adventures or something.
Sounds like something, yeah, horror related
Yeah. You're
or
unconscious
occulty.
and your hand just like starts throwing shit.
That's a fun one. I like the idea. It'll be fun to see someone make
Yeah.
use of that. Okay, Captain number 1 is in a fight with Freedom. They're going to attack him.
It's just like one of those feats
Okay.
people don't take because people don't
They
plan
will
to
attack
be
you.
unconscious.
A full round with their halberd. And they do not hit you. They are not nearly as skilled as you are armored.
Uh-huh.
Your turn.
Hang on, I'm
Hmm.
getting a call. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my god. Is Leon racing forward, bloody as
He's
all
invisible.
hell? Great.
Wait, is he?
Yeah, he's invisible.
Yeah, he went
And he's
invisible.
flying too.
He did turn invisible. He's probably fine then. I'm also invisible, so
Alright.
people with the most damage are invisible, unfortunately. You can't heal us without channeling, I guess.
Okay, I will full round this duder up here.
Okay.
All right, sorry, I'm back. My brother is having a party, and he wanted to like call me and have me say hi to everyone
Ah,
while he's in St. Louis and I'm in Kansas City.
You hit the captain. What is that? Twice?
is he having a birthday
Yeah.
party?
You hit him
Uh,
twice.
your birthday party
You
without
Yes,
used
you?
damage
yes,
twice.
he is. Well, but it's his
That's,
birthday party too.
oh, he's
This
your twin
turn is
brother.
still up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fair.
We're gonna get 1, 2, 2 lines through Leon and 1 through Freedom. So Leon can roll
Jesus.
twice and Freedom can roll
Leon's
once.
invisible, though?
Oh, that's
I'm
right, he's invisible.
and I'm 15 feet up in the
So
air.
they'll just all go after Freedom then.
Alright. Cool.
I guess
So
what I
yeah,
want.
give me 4.
This is
Give me
exactly
4
what I want. I mean, not Freedom getting
reflex
hit, but
saves.
me not getting hit. Take cover, guys.
I mean, this map is designed for you guys to take cover.
Except for I'm large and in charge.
Okay, so you save against 3 of the volleys, and you'll take damage from 1 of them.
It actually
Except for
wouldn't
I
matter if you were in
don't.
charge since they
Well,
don't attack
I
against
failed
AC.
one, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
You failed 1.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I said you're only going to take damage from 1 of them. You'll take this much damage from 1 volley. And you can apply that.
Yeah.
Okay. That's their turn because they're technically glued to the ground.
Haha.
Captain number 2 has to abandon his bow because Caleb is in melee combat with him. And he will take out his halberd and try to vital strike you.
Hey, that's not allowed.
Only I'm allowed to vital strike.
It's sheathing weapons that provokes, not drawing weapons, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I doubt he's going to hit you.
He might.
Yeah. That's his turn.
Yeah, he could definitely hit me.
If he
He rolled
rolls
like a 15
really good. All right, so
or
here we
17. I don't
go.
know.
Captain Trex. They cannot see Leon, but Leon's flying anyway. So, this person looks at you, Freedom, and they take out their whatchamacallit. They take out their lance.
Oh no.
And they say as a direct challenge to you, Freedom, that you will not undermine Thrune, and they're gonna charge you.
Oh.
Each.
I gotta factor in this challenge into it. I think it's just damage. But it's quite a lot of damage if this hits. Okay. So here is the attack roll against you. And this is double damage if it hits. Oh, target the right person. Oh, geez.
Roll 25%. I have light fortification.
Oh, okay, good. All right, yeah, so
It's
1
gonna
through
work
25
eventually.
negates it.
Nope, it's not. It's never gonna work the entire campaign.
Damn.
Dang
Just like
Okay, well,
you're
this is
rolling that
gonna
one
be a
thing never
lot of
it.
worked.
damage.
Yeah.
Wait,
Because I think
wait.
it
Can I use my
effectively...
Defiant Luck?
Yeah, if you have something that you can use.
Let's use the Defiant Luck as well.
Critical
Okay,
hit is hurting
So he has to re-roll the crit confirm.
reroll the crit confirm. Okay, that's good.
Hey!
Okay,
Aha!
No
you're
crit.
only gonna take double damage from this because of the lance and charge.
It's better than triple damage, which is what would have
Yeah.
happened. Or maybe quadruple. I'm not sure what the crit multiplier on the lance is.
Times 3.
So yeah, it would have been quadruple damage then.
It would hurt.
I
So
can't
take
the dice.
another 16 damage
Okay.
from to double it. Yeah, they charge you. Caleb's turn.
Okay. I attack El Capitan with the power attack. He pulled out a weapon, right?
You also studied him,
I
right?
studied him last time.
Yeah. So don't forget to put that effect on yourself.
Yes. Bhutan. Bhutan. And full round. Yay, we get to full round. I always get confused. It's this one. Looks like we hit on a 6 and a 9. 69.
Nice.
Damages. More damages. I am consistent.
Wait, it would have been your. That's not the correct damage. That's your scythe.
Whoops. I always get confused. The
So
the
it'd be a
longsword is too higher to hit if I didn't roll that. So it actually, yeah, would have still hit.
I mean, the damage is probably going to end up being very similar, but yeah, it's.
Yeah, Matt, did you reset? Can you reset that damage for me? Sorry. Give him back
What am
56.
I taking it back?
I accidentally rolled scythe instead of longsword. My longsword to hit is too higher, so the hits are still gonna hit. But I need to
Okay.
re-roll the
Then
damage.
how much damage am I taking back?
56.
All
It
of
should
it?
be all of it, yeah. And
Okay.
I'll just
I reset the
reapply it.
damage.
Let me make sure I do the right. Okay, not the vital strike one. Wait, why is this so much less damage? Oh, it's not. Okay.
There's a. Yeah. Doesn't
I
have the.
did 2 more damage.
The scythe has one advantage where it has a bell curve for its damage
you
instead of.
yeah.
But I rolled high, so it doesn't matter.
You don't have
Yeah.
the studied effect applied to it either
No, he does.
I should.
He
It's
does. It's in there. Studied
yeah.
target
for the
attack 2.
longsword.
The studied is built into his
Sorry,
effects, so it'll
the
apply to any
Uh,
attack.
yeah, the scythe damage was wrong because I have on my scythe attacks I have it built into the attack. On my longsword attacks I have it built as a
Oh, so
buff.
you actually had double
oh,
studied.
the
So I had
gotcha.
double on the scythe ones, yeah. Which I can just get rid of those completely actually. But yes, that
Yeah,
is all correct.
since you have it to the
I
effect now.
yeah, I messed up, but
Uh,
it's all correct now.
I gotcha. I thought that All right, never mind. Bloop.
Get rid of all these scythe attacks. This will help me a lot too to not be confused. The only thing I don't have my vital strike set
Hey,
up.
who are
That's
you?
okay.
Get out of here.
Oh yeah, I have the
Good.
transformative axiomatic warhammer set up in case I need to do bludgeoning.
Yeah, you never know when.
Anyways,
Never
I do
know.
that and take a 5-foot step
Skeletal.
back for some reason, so he has to step at me.
That could be relevant. Like if Leon entangles him or something, he won't be able to 5-foot step. So you'd have
True,
to revoke to come after you.
but I think I'm good against this guy. I don't need help. You know who does need help is everyone who has red wounds.
That's just Leon.
Uh,
I'm fine.
the
Mine's
wound number is red for Amon, Leon, and Freedom.
oh, okay. Yeah, but my dot's orange.
Your
Oh.
dot is not red. Yeah. Am I supposed to hit the Bhutan? I can hit the Bhutan. Oh, it went to some invisible creature. That's what's taking so long. The dragon shows up.
The dragon shows up.
It's the creature hidden on the combat tracker.
Yeah, just a second.
For how do I tell how many rounds my spell is lasting? Because I just realized I don't think for my greater invisibility it automatically applied a round limit.
Shouldn't that be rounds per level?
Right, but I mean, I don't know if like when I clicked and dragged the spell from the spell book, it had that limit on there.
I don't know. I don't know how your thing is configured.
All right, I'll just delve into the spell on the spell list.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, you might just have
So
to remember in round
from
14 it falls out.
out of some of these shops, individuals show up.
It's Bob's Burglars.
They certainly do look like thugs and rapscallions that are brandishing hand axes and light crossbows that are familiar to you. But all they're doing is opening those doors and getting their weapons out. Amon.
Alright, well, they can't see me, I don't think, because I'm invisible. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out. Let's see, I got to get. I'm going to come out over here. I can see Leon because I have see invisibility active. I'm going to put tribal cooperation up because I think I'm going to want to cast some stuff on freedom that's personal spells. So, and I can't see Caleb, so I won't be able to do that for him yet. But so that's what I'm gonna do. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. And the last person to show up here. Oh, get in here. Yep, they step out of this building. And they're looking around.
Oh my god. Love the
Like,
token.
what's going
Who
on?
is this?
It's like, all right, burglars, you get them. It's Bob the Belcher.
Yeah,
All right, Leon.
All right.
he looks like a Bob the Belcher.
right, so let's see here. This Dotari troop is still up.
Yeah, they've been hanging on for a little while now.
I think I'll 5-foot fly over here. And first I'm going to target the person on top of the horse. There we go. And I am going to try and hit her with a firebomb.
You gonna pull out a melee weapon afterwards too to provide a flank?
No, I'm going to. Well, I guess I could. No, I won't have a move action after that because I'm
Yeah,
going to.
you don't have quick draw, so
Not yet. All right, here we go. All right, so conditions flat footed. All right, there we go. She takes that. And her horse and her are both going to have to roll a reflex save. So first the entanglement for her. Aha! She is stuck to her horse. That
That
many
is not
rounds.
a statement I thought I'd be hearing tonight.
We're gonna have to get Gargron over here to pull her off.
I mean, they could just uncinch the saddle.
I suppose, and they'll just have a saddle stuck to their butt.
Sure. She's better off on the horse, honestly.
All right, and the horse failed to save too. So the horse is also entangled and takes 5 fire. I mean 11 fire. But they are not stuck to the ground.
unless the horse has improved evasion, in which case the horse would take about half that damage.
True. Does the horse have improved evasion?
It might, because it's a cavalier animal companion or whatever. Like, I think they get that feature at a certain level.
Are you visible now?
Nope, I am still invisible
Improved invisibility.
Okay.
and healing. But here comes the second attack at the Dotari troop.
So here's something interesting: is that
Okay,
Trex technically takes the save of the horse because the horse's was greater
okay, they
and
still
is
fail.
not entangled. They're just staggered because they cannot be proned while on the horse.
Well, they are not prone. They are uh, entangled, and
Right, they're not entangled. They technically save. They get to use basically when these two roll a reflex save, they get to take the higher of the two's results.
so
And if
during that first roll where it says the 18, that there was actually a secondary roll that isn't showing that the horse did as well.
because the horse had to save as well, right?
Yeah, but he forced both saves there, and they both failed.
I think
And
you said one of them succeeded.
nope, the DC is 20, and there was an 18 and a
Yeah, 18 and a
16 on the
16.
board.
Okay.
The the second reflex that I rolled for the horse was for the splash damage.
Okay. Well, never mind then.
Let's see. And did I?
But yeah, I'd look into if the mount has improved evasion because it might cavalier things.
Ooh, a 19 on the die.
It doesn't have improved evasion.
Okay,
Okay,
it's good news for us.
and here comes the second bomb, which I lob towards the group, and that looks like that takes out the squad.
Yeah.
And there we go. All right, so we have a stuck to a horse and a horse that is also sticky, but not stuck. And that is my turn.
Yeah, I guess they don't get improved evasion until level 15. So yeah,
Yeah, it takes a while.
yeah.
All right. Uh, I tell, I shout down below, like, "You are losing men fast. Perhaps you'd better retreat, no?"
Oops. There we go. The Atari. They're going to continue fighting freedom. They full round to try to hit him, and they don't. Freedom, it's your turn.
All right.
Um, well, first I'm a swift action heal myself.
Smart.
Uh, is a mon hurt? How far is a mon from me? Okay. I think I'm gonna channel, yo. Okay, so that's two more.
Is that gonna heal enemies too?
Has she been hurt? Oh, I guess
Yeah.
Leon has been
Yeah.
hurting her.
Yeah, I bombed her, and I mean,
Might
yeah.
still be worth it, but I mean, I'm just saying.
I don't know, cause you're looking pretty hurt.
Well, you can't see me, so I mean, if you're basing your decision
Yeah,
off that, keep that in
Amon is
Can't see
looking
me
pretty
either.
hurt. Oh, well, then I don't
mind.
know. I
They
have no
all are
idea.
invisible.
Yeah.
We're a bunch of John Cena's up in here,
I sigh because I hear Leon's provoking voice off in the distance somewhere.
Yeah.
which is a sure sign that he's about to die.
Yeah. For one, I'll smiting's a free action, right? I'm gonna smite her so I get the AC against her on the horsey. I'm assuming she's evil. I don't know. Could be wrong. She could be a very nice person.
She could be lawful neutral.
Yeah.
Um, it's it works. There is an evil alignment.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep attacking this person up here, though. Let's just do a full round. I guess I could have smited, but that person, but it's whatever.
Okay. That troop is down. Captain number 2. They're looking pretty hurt, but they're not gonna surrender. They're gonna 5-foot step towards Caleb and try to attack.
Now, I forgot this last time, but if he hits with an attack, something does happen.
I've not been hit yet, besides by a volley or
Okay,
some volleys.
good to know.
He has to roll like a 29 or something to hit me.
Yeah, they gotta roll pretty high.
Hey, you got a 20.
Oh, why are they targeting
Oh,
the
he got a
horse?
20. Wait. Oh, it's not at me. Yes, nailed it.
Oh, they're targeting the
Good
horse.
job, GM. You wasted your only 20.
Oh man, it's Matt. Don't assume that he has
I,
only 120.
I shouldn't taunt the GM. I should know my lesson by now.
Okay, so the horse and Thanasis. This works like a Tanglefoot bomb, right?
It works like a Tanglefoot bomb, so if they deal 15 points of slashing damage to it, then it will be pushed.
Isn't there like also just a break check?
Yes, if they make a strength check, let's see, let me look that up. I think it's something like DC 20. Let's see, a DC 17 strength check or 15 points of damage to the goo with a slashing weapon.
Okay, the horse is just gonna try and like muscle its way out of the entangle effect.
All right.
Oh, nope.
Womp womp.
It's trying, but it can't.
Yeah, it can move from that spot though.
It can or can't? 'Cause
It
I don't think
can
it can.
because it got hit with the splash, but
Not
she
not glued to the ground
Trexus is stuck. Correct.
to the horse.
So the horse can move at
Correct.
half speed. It's just entangled but not glued to the ground.
Okay, so that's what it's gonna do. It's gonna move so that Thanasis can attack with the lance against Freedom.
Is that a 5 foot?
No.
Nope, can't. So it might provoke as well.
Slap him.
Get him, Freedom. Secret might be AFK. It's possible.
Sorry, what?
It's provoking. He's Thunderscar is moving away
Oh,
from you while entangled, so it provokes.
I didn't have them targeted, but wait, I don't want to hit the horse. Can I hit them?
But it's a bad
They're
horse.
Yes.
not the ones that are provoking. It's the horse.
Don't they both provoke in that case though? Like I
I'm
could be
not
wrong.
sure, but I think it's just the mount.
I mean, if it's just the mount that provokes, then yeah, I guess then also they can make a ride check to negate that
To
attack.
negate it, yeah.
But yeah,
That's usually what they do. Although trying to negate a 39 to hit is gonna be pretty hard. I don't think
I
they
don't want to
can.
hit the horse.
Okay. Well, they're still going to attack you with the lance.
In fact, I'm gonna say something like, "What kind of schmuck brings an animal to a fight?"
Vanassus says that Thunderscar was bred for battle, and they attack you with their lance. We still have this challenge going too.
At least they're entangled. That might
They
reduce
are
their. Although I don't know if that reduces attack.
entangled. It should.
All right. Cool. Haha. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. All right. They got one hit.
Wait, what's the hit? Oh, I didn't have my
25.
I didn't have that on yet. Let me see. That would miss the 25.
Oh, so you are smiting.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then that's their turn. Caleb.
Okay. I should have feared this guy last round and I forgot. Oh well. I beat him up. I don't think I need. Well, screen went black. I don't think I need to power attack. So I will apply my studied because I still studied, and I'm just gonna normal attack him. Actually, no. I'll vital strike power attack him. Yeah.
That way you can move afterwards.
That way I can move after. I hope this hits. Okay, we did not roll a 1. He's dead. And then
It
I will
seems
make
so.
my way moving down. 5, 10, 15,
Are you making
20,
your way downtown?
25, 30. I am downstairs now.
Oh, the
Uh
stairs or the other way around to go down?
oh, you're right. Where was I here? 5, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
It was like an optical illusion. Even though it's lighter at the top and darker at the bottom, I didn't really notice.
Yeah.
Okay, if that's your turn, then we're gonna
Yes.
get all of the burglars. They are all gonna fire at Freedom.
Okay.
Lame.
Well, they can't. You guys are all invisible or inside of a building.
I
Yeah.
know. I still
It's still
protest.
lame.
Freedom, take cover.
They're gonna have
Okay.
to roll really good to hit him, though.
Yeah. The smite doesn't apply to them, but freedom still has a pretty good base AC. Plus that bark skin.
Yeah, they're all rolling low.
Barkskin, rough.
Yeah. Alright, yep, that's all. That's all their attacks. Amon.
Um, I'm going to. Huh. I was originally gonna cast mirror image on Freedom. I guess I still could, but that was before. I was planning to do that before all these guys popped out, and I was thinking like that'd be useful because it'd potentially eat up attacks from. But these burglar guys are just gonna pop the mirror images probably if I do that. Um, I guess I can see Caleb now, so I could just take a turn on to reapply that.
Whatever you'd like.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna move into this building a little ways, even though I'm invisible at the moment. And I'm going to see. I think Freedom's too far away to reapply it, but you've already got it for some more rounds. But I'll reapply it to Leon just so I get the duration in case I need it. And I'm gonna re-up tribal cooperation, and that's it. And I'm gonna
Okay.
tell Caleb to get in there closer. I wanna cast haste.
Okay. If only parents could use tribal cooperation to make their kids behave.
I
Yeah.
don't know if tribal cooperation is actually helping with that, but
You make your tribe cooperate.
On Bob's turn, he pulls out a flask of something and drinks it, and then belches
Oh
oh
my.
no.
and says to everyone else, I think you guys got this. Don't bother me. I'm gonna go back inside." And he goes back.
I'll say maybe he pulls out something to try to drink it and accidentally like misses and splashes it onto his shoulder because he has a drinking problem.
Leon.
Alrighty. Let's see. We have a pestery cavalier. So I think I will continue to throw bombs at them. I was like, why is the person I'm trying to target just say entangled? But I guess that's just what their name is changed to now, because this is their life now.
Maybe.
Alright. Hang on, I have to tell the cat to get down from the kitchen sink. All right, let me throw a bomb. And I assume that she is, uh, it just applies the condition to me. I'm trying to make her flat-footed.
Um, you can just hit the whatchamacallit, the the modifiers flat-footed
And the modifiers are...
in the top right. It's the
Oh, okay. I was getting confused which one was which. All right. All right, I'm doing it. Ugh. It was targeting the horse. All right. So I just click and drag to apply that attack, right?
yeah. You can do that on the combat tracker.
All right, there we go. All right. And yeah, I don't think I need to make her even more entangled, but I'll just see if she fails to reset the duration. All right, so she's not re-entangled anymore. All right, here comes the second bomb. Oh, would a 21 have hit? I forgot to apply the firing into melee penalty.
A 21.
Yeah, would that have hit her
Yeah.
touch flat foot?
Yeah, I mean that's basically 10.
All right. All right, here's second attack. Oh, nice. 23. All right, here comes some more damage. Blah. Oh, why? Why did it apply the half? Oh, that's because the previous roll for the entanglement. So it should be an additional 14 points of damage. All right, those are my two bombs, and that's my turn.
Okay.
All right, sorry for the delay. That cat, it is wily.
The captain's gonna attack Freedom. Try to do damage. Nope, they can't hit on a 19.
Nice.
Is that correct? Is Freedom smiting the captain too?
Um,
No.
no. A 21 will. Well,
Well, 26.
right, but I take away 5 DC. Wait. So
Take away
this would
5
have
of your
been
armor.
31. My AC would have been 31, so 26 meets.
Okay. So you'll take
Do-
7 damage.
Wait, I have my natural armor.
Yeah, that should be applied to you, right? Did I not code it right?
Yeah, but I can't see it on my number. I have to add.
You have a
So
4
that'd be
natural
30.
enhancement.
So it misses.
Okay, we'll take away the 7. It's your turn.
Okay.
Oh, let me apply the splash damage to the horse, but you keep doing your thing.
Um. This person before me is a nuisance, but this person on a horse is also a nuisance. Alright, I'm gonna just keep attacking the guy that I climbed up here for. I'm gonna also swift action heal myself afterwards. I didn't target him, but I rolled a 20. Does a 21 confirm? Let's find out.
Looks like it doesn't. But you hit twice still.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Alright, they're down.
Nice.
And that'll be my turn. And now I can just turn my smite. Or except
The
for they're
kid
gonna
is
shoot
also
at
down.
me. The bees. The bees!
They
That's check
literally
is
had to
gonna
roll
attack.
20s. Oof, I can't believe I said literally.
Here comes a lance at freedom twice. They do have power attack, but you're hard to hit, so I'm just gonna go for the 2 attacks. Nope.
Oof. Boy, their bonuses went down. Can't
Although the
charge
horse
anymore.
can. Well, the horse is gonna try and get some distance. So we can move at half speed still. We can go 5, 15, 20, 25. With its rider. And that'll be its turn. Alright, Caleb.
No, he moved away. I think I can get to him still, though. I go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That was only one diagonal.
Isn't that a wall?
That's a door.
Oh, it's a double door then. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and we already opened the door, so
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then Vital Strike the dude.
the person on the horse.
Yeah, with my long arm. And
Okay.
I will study him as a swift action. Man, that's useful. Hi, yeah. Hiya. He's dying.
Yeah, they're down.
Run, horse. Run away.
Nah, the horse is gonna defend its rider.
That's my turn.
Alright, there's another target here now.
What are these unidentified people? Are they from the troop or something?
They're the
They're
burglars.
the burglars, yeah.
What burglars?
Bob's
Oh my
burglars.
god.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
Wait, am
time
I
to
supposed
camp.
to fight them?
No, you're supposed to take their. You're supposed to put in an order for a
Oh,
burger.
don't forget you could have done your intimidate thing too.
Oh, yeah, I can do. Well, who's within 30 feet?
Oh, that's fair. Only
The
some
horse,
and a couple burglars.
and it's gonna be at a disadvantage because of language differences. That's 35, isn't it? 40. He can't see me. Actually, this guy could see the dude, so I think that counts. I don't know. It's if they see.
Yeah, you might have missed the opportunity already, but
Where's the thing? Who can see your attack? If I don't know. Did I miss my opportunity, Matt, or can I roll the intimidate check?
Sure.
Even though they probably wouldn't be able to attack me if they get intimidated.
They didn't hit you anyway.
I didn't roll very high, but I probably at least shaken some of them.
So what is it? Anything within 30 feet?
Anything within 30 feet that saw me take out the dude on the horse.
Okay. So go ahead and you can try to fear number 1, 3, and 4.
Okay.
All right, number 4 is quite afraid of you.
Did I beat by like 10, 15?
I mean, those are all the ones that you beat by. Yeah, we'll say like 15.
Okay, so that's I think 3 rounds.
So they're just gonna run away on
Maybe
their
it's
turn.
4.
They're
I
gonna
don't
go back
remember.
inside the house.
Okay. He's frightened.
Amon.
The other ones are shaken. I can't untarget that guy, I think.
Now I don't know if I need to cast haste.
3. Untarget 4 and then shaken the rest. Oh, the frightened was supposed to be for 1 round. Whatever. We know what it is. I think.
I'll do it anyway. I guess. Well, I might need it. That's the thing. There could be a fight. What happens after this? So
This-
I'm just gonna. I guess I'm just gonna come out and. I don't even think I'm gonna come out. I think I'm just gonna stay in here. I'm gonna pull out a potion and drink it. Like,
Hey, I was promised haste. I've been lied to.
yeah, but I don't think we need haste.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
Bamboozled.
All right. So I'll drink a potion to cure moderate wounds. Okay, that'll be my turn.
All right. Well, Bob is not coming out.
We might have to go
Leon.
after Bob.
All right, I will 5 foot. I will target Trex. I may have missed it. Did Trex go down?
Yep.
Okay. Thunderscar is still up, though.
True.
Does it seem like the horse is intent on continuing the fight?
The horse looks like it's going to defend its rider.
Defend its dead rider. Okay.
They're
Yeah,
not
she's
dead.
not dead. She's just unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she's unconscious in the saddle.
Glued to the saddle, even.
Gotcha. Alright, well, as much as I want to kill her, I think it's more important to focus on these ads. So instead of 5 footing, I'll just stay where I was. And I will target this person who's out in the middle. And fire a bomb at them. Alright, there's the roll. That hits. The damage. And they succeeded in the reflex, so they are not entangled. And let's see. I'll just fire another bomb at this person. They are worth 2 bombs this day. Alright, another hit. Oh. Uh, would a 22 have hit them? They're they're
Pretty
f they're
sure.
flat-footed touch. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty sure too. More damage. Oh, well, they should have taken the full 21. I don't know why oh, it just holds on to those successful reflex saves
Yep.
jealously.
You almost need to do the damage first and then do the save, I guess.
Yeah,
But even then, it might hold on to it after like another attack or something.
All right. Well, they go down.
let's see if they nope, and they are down and stuck to the ground.
Yeah. Okay. If that's your turn, it'll go back to freedom.
Okay. Um.
I
Well,
do 5-foot fly.
this person's down. The rider is taken off on a horsey. Uh. I probably can't handle that horsey. Alright. I guess I'm gonna step down here. I didn't get hasted, right? You didn't haste at all,
I
right?
didn't cast haste at all. I
Yeah.
decided that we didn't need it after all.
Okay, I'll just attack this dude.
I only have one haste prepared, so I mean,
Yeah.
I guess I
Okay.
could maybe prepared two and not prepared to spell magic, but
Did I? I said I was gonna heal myself last round, but did I actually do it?
I don't know. I don't think
Because
she
I
did.
swear my health was the same exact number.
And you might have not, but
I
do it now.
did not, so yeah. Lay your hands. Did I just heal him?
No, you just.
Oh,
I don't think you healed
good.
anybody. Didn't heal yourself either. There you go.
Um, yeah, I might as well just lay on hands again.
But then your hands will fall asleep.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's it.
All right. At the bottom of the round, you guys hear a dragon roar that echoes
Aha!
from the whatchamacallit, the the Temple of Asmodeus. And you guys see in the distance the dragon has started taking flight and will probably only be here in a few rounds.
And
In
Alright.
we're gonna
4
do that
rounds.
next session.
No!
Huh?
I don't care. I was just assuming that's what Matt's gonna say.
It will be here soon.
Good.
But yeah, the horse fights to protect Vanassus. Actually, since it still has Vanassus on it, it's just it's gonna ride off.
Yeah, just kinda limp
Does
off
it
at
do a
half
withdraw
speed.
action?
Yeah, a limited withdrawal.
Dang it! I want to do it. Hey, well,
Well, it can only go so far because it's still entangled.
wait, can I catch up?
You probably could. The horse can't run at full speed.
5,
Yeah.
10, 15.
But you gotta think to yourself, can you kill it before the dragon gets here? Or before, you know, we decide to take off towards the, opera house?
We will see.
It's your turn, Caleb. Let's see. The
Um,
horse moves. I need to figure out how far away it is. The horse moves at 50 feet per round. So if it double moves, it's still gonna move 50 feet. So let's see. It's gonna get.
If it's going 50 feet, then I can't catch
Yeah,
up
it's gonna move 50 feet, so it's just gonna be
unless
off the map.
I charge.
Yeah, unless you charge. I'm just gonna leave it here at the edge if that's what you want to do, but it's gonna be off this map and further.
Do I care about killing this dude completely? How bad is this guy? Is he bad? Do I know?
Um, they
Who?
look pretty wounded, like
Manassas
they're
Trex.
Manassas? I
close
don't know.
to
No, bad
death.
like how evil?
Oh, I mean, like they're the leader of the Datari. If I don't know what difference that makes
Yeah,
to you.
but the
They
Datari were
they
like
swear allegiance to Thrune.
they did protect the city before, right? And then they
They
switched
are
allegiance to
guards.
Thrune.
They are for the most part
Okay, I'm not gonna
like
chase him because he's trying
guards
to
of the
uphold the
city.
law. He's just
They just
misguided.
also answer to Thrune.
That's what I think.
They're not so much like guards of Kintargo as they are like, peacekeepers of Cheliax, basically.
Oh, okay.
So you can
Well,
draw whatever conclusion you want. They do
whatever.
protect the people if it's in the interests of, of law and order.
Yeah, whatever. They he can go. These Bob the burglar people. What are
The
they
burglars,
wielding?
hand axes and light crossbows.
Okay, I'm gonna move up to this one. Actually, I'm gonna move like here, and then vital strike him. I'll swift action study.
Okay. So on their
Pluton.
turns, all these burglars withdraw. They
No,
are
I'm attacking
Mhm.
this guy first.
they see one of them. They see one burglar drops, and then they all start fleeing.
They're
Yeah.
immediately like, oh,
Yeah,
no
they're like,
thanks.
"Oh no, fuck, we're
This
getting
one's
out of
dying.
here."
He doesn't get away. So
Sure.
there. And then I'm not actually gonna roll, but then I roll again to fear intimidate people that weren't already feared intimidated.
Okay.
I mean, I can roll against all of them, but it doesn't matter. They're going away.
Yeah. They're taking off.
Okay, that's my
They're
turn.
they're just burglars, man.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have. Well, he's not dead, at least. We now have some a person we can question if we want to question them.
They're like, "Man, we're just burglars." You can go talk to Bob if you want, though. All right, I'm on.
I shouted him on like, sends a message.
Do we need it? Do we actually need the Song of Silver, you think?
The dragon is coming this way.
Okay, well, if
The
that's
dragon
the
is coming. The
case,
dragon is coming. One
if
if
that's the
by air,
case,
two
I
if by
will
sea.
cast Whispering Wind and say start playing the Song of Silver. If you think
Mhm.
that's what we need to do now, for planning to fight the dragon, I think we do. So, okay.
I don't think we should fight the dragon.
Well, the dragon looks
All right,
like
I'll
it
hold off for a
wants to
second.
fight, right?
But we can
Well, it'll take
hide.
some time to get here. You guys do have some options as like hiding or
Hiding
moving
seems
the
like a
fight
good
somewhere
option.
else.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not that I'm scared of the dragon. The dragon is scared of me, in fact. But maybe it's not the best idea to fight the dragon.
We
Well,
put in all that time and effort to get the Song of Silver. It'd be stupid to not use it.
Well, we can fight him later.
Yeah.
well, my point for using it now is because we're all pretty much like buffed up with like a bunch of spells right now. Like,
But we could be
True.
buffed up with a bunch of spells when we fight him then too. It doesn't make any difference now
Yeah,
or
doesn't
later.
really matter to me.
all right, if we feel like we can lure the dragon to us, or we can
Okay,
choose
well,
to
I'll hold
talk
off
to
on
it.
casting Whispering Wind in that case.
Yeah, that's fine.
But what I am gonna do is, um,
Are we going out of rounds then if they're running away and the dragon's not here yet?
I think the dragon's gonna be here in a few rounds. So,
Okay.
are we? I think we're heading to. We gotta head to the south side of the bridge. So we gotta continue on the bridge towards where the Hell Knights are engaged at the other. part of the forces.
You good? Yeah.
Maybe they've
Let's
already
do that and flank
been
them if they
successful
need
over
help.
there, but if not, we'll come in and flank. Yeah, like you said.
Yes, I
So
like that idea.
I'm gonna move out. Uh, I'm gonna put the wand away, pull out my glaive, and yeah, I think that's basically my whole turn. But I'm getting ready to like fly on my glaive.
So my question is, Matt, can we fast forward to us getting there, or do we need to play it all out
You
in
can
rounds?
fast forward there.
There is one thing that I would like to do, but it would only take one round. But I will be going with everybody else over there. And that one thing is throwing one more bomb at the captain to make sure that she is dead, because I do not want her coming back.
Oh, I mean, they're like far. They're riding. The horse is riding away.
Uh-huh. And I have fly on me currently, and I can move 60 feet. So if needed, I'm sure I can
May
easily
take more
catch
than
up.
one round.
Well,
Well, the horse is moving 50 feet, and you can double move 120 feet.
the horse is currently still entangled, so they can only move half speed,
Right,
and
it's
it has
going
not been
50
my
feet with
turn
a
yet.
double move. And you can go 120 feet with a double move, so that seems
You'd catch up,
pretty
yeah.
reasonable that you'd catch up pretty quick. I don't know if we need to
Yeah.
pull out the calculator
If
here
that's
and
what you
draw a
want to do,
line
yeah,
graph.
you can do that.
All right, I will use one bomb to hit them.
Okay.
But now you're gonna see the horse cry.
Keep on targeting the entangled condition. All right, there we go.
The captain lets out a horse cry, and the horse cries.
Oh no.
Yeah, I guess I don't even need to just lob it, pew, since it's within my range increments, but whatever.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that they're dead at that much damage. Okay, you do that.
All right, and the horse takes no damage. Good riddance.
Matt, are we
What?
planning on playing more tonight?
Probably not, but I'm gonna give
Okay.
you guys your experience.
The reason I ask is Pluto, Caffeine, is wondering if we're going to play League.
But
Okay.
I will set up this scene here.
Yes, please.
For that, yep.
Because technically Octavio's here. So I'll say that you guys go to the other side of the bridge,
Okay.
and you guys help the Hell Knights. You corner the troops of Datari there. It's not very difficult for you guys, together with the Hell Knights. But yeah, the dragon is en route. You guys can see it'll be there in the following round.
All right.
I'll decide if we want to fight it next session, I guess. How long does the Song of Silver take to perform, by the way? Like if I sent the message, is it like a minute? 10 minutes?
I can check.
Okay.
There's all the Hell Knights. Technically, I gotta change their names here. But anyway, yeah, we'll end session here, and I'm gonna just tally up EXP for you guys real quick. It'll be a pretty good amount.
Cool.
We did do many things. Lots of combat.
You fought lots of
Many
things.
troops.
I mean, this is like balancing out. Last session was no combat. This session was all combat. The world is in
Hmm.
balance.
Yeah.
And then we are playing next week, unless people are busy.
Yeah, I don't expect we'll play the week after that because that's
We
Christmas.
will not play on Christmas Eve. I will not be available on
Eve,
Christmas
yeah.
Eve, guys.
And I wouldn't be surprised if we don't end up playing on New Year's Eve either. But I mean, I'll be
I
around.
will be here for New
but,
Year's.
Yeah.
I never have New Year's Eve plans. Like, what am
I
I
don't.
gonna do? Go out and drink and count down 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, nothing happened. It's no
Mm.
different than it was 5 seconds ago.
You're
Okay.
gonna go out and drink and get COVID. That's what you're gonna do.
Yeah, that's what's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
no thanks.
Yeah.
Although I am boosted, as they say.
You're a boosted animal.
I'm in League of Legends. I am boosted.
Then you guys get that much
Just hope
experience.
it doesn't get a crit on you.
Oh yeah, it could, right?
It can critically
You
hit you.
can get critical hit by COVID even if you have a nat 20 still hits even if you got the booster shot.
Dang.
Well, it's not a net 20. It's you roll a
It's you
1.
roll a nat 1 on your fortitude save, I suppose. Yeah, I guess that's actually how the mechanics would work, huh?
Just be a
It's
monk.
exactly how it would work. All right, where is he though? Dragon in the air. It's coming.
Oh yeah.
Hey, he's pretty.
Yeah, you guys. Do you remember the image of it?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yep, I remember. And yeah, I would have given Caleb
Oh,
a.
where's the battle scene? I have it here somewhere.
Not to rush you too much, Pluto, but you know how Caffeine's an old man and he's like, I need to go to sleep soon. So if you want to get on League to make him less caffeine like.
An
And he's
old
like,
man.
I've been up since 5 a.m.
Oh
Like, well, that's
no,
your
5
fault for being
a.m.
up since 5 a.m.
Can you
Well,
imagine having to be up at 5 a.m.?
I assume you napped though,
Dude, I
right?
have to wake up at
Yeah, I did.
6 tomorrow because we
Okay.
have a safety meeting before work. Boo.
Jeez.
Oh
That sounds
wow.
important.
I'd quit.
They have
I'm
safety
kidding. I'm kidding.
meetings on Saturdays once a month. And I work on Saturdays, so guess who has to show up a half hour once a month on Saturday?
If
Dang.
you didn't work Saturdays, you would never have to be safe.
Yeah, I tried, but then one of the cows of a cashier was like throwing a hissy fit, and I was just
I
like,
don't know where it is,
whatever,
but
dude.
whatever. All right, well, that's the session for tonight, guys. Hope you had fun.
All right.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Matt.
Alright.
Yes, very.
Feel like I didn't do much, but
I
Hi.
had so much fun.
I'll probably have more of a job next session especially
Uh,
if we fight the dragon.
I
Hmm.
absorbed a lot of damage.
That's for sure. And you dodged a lot of arrows
I
too.
dished out the
Yeah.
damage and avoided the damage.
Cool. I took damage and I dished out damage. That was fun.
Leon once again almost died.
Yep,
Yeah, it's fine.
it's fine. I just had to take a quick little nap.
I need to bring
I
scene
was a little
visibility so I can
tired.
keep my eye on him better.
I mean, I could cast it on you.
Okay.
Well, I guess yeah, it's time for Caleb to drink that resist energy as soon as he can.
You're gonna have to remind me next session I have it.
Well, I mean, should I just put it on you now so that
Or
Can't we
sure,
whenever
put
you
it on
want
me
it?
now.
can we teleport or something?
I could dimension Doris, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll wait on that.
Alright, I'm gonna
But
go
I
up into
can't dimension
the
door all
League
the Hell
channel.
Knights, so
Oh god. Yeah, we rough.
I will not abandon the Hell
yeah,
Knights,
we'll
so
we'll
if you
see.
dip more out, I will not go with you.
We might end up fighting the dragon. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how long it takes the Song of Silver to activate. Like if it's something that takes like a few
Well,
rounds.
do we even have those people with us to
No, but I
do
cast
it? Yeah.
Whispering Wind. They're on standby because this is something I set up beforehand, or I told them, "Hey, while we're doing this, just be ready. I might send a message for you guys to start the Song of Silver in case we need it." So
Ah.
That was one of the things where Leon was telling me, "Do it now," and then you said, "No, not so fast. Don't do it now." I'm like, "All right, well, I won't then." But yeah,
Well, that's because we have options. I mean, even Matt said we have
right.
options
Yeah,
that
we're
we
not
don't.
sure.
Yeah.
It'd be silly if we activated it and then didn't fight because then it starts that 1 week timer.
Do
So
it! Do it now!
Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes, and I'll be in the League channel in here.
okay,
I'm gonna go say hi to other friends real quick.
sure.